This is my community.
A community is a place where a group of people live together.
There are communities everywhere on Earth.
There are small communities and large communities too.
Communities have some things in common, but each one is different and special too.
Let's learn all about communities.
Geography affects communities and the people who live there. Geography is the study of land and water and the way people, plants, and animals live there. The environment makes up a community's geography. The environment is the natural world around us. There are many kinds of environments. Environments can be flat or hilly. Lakes, rivers, mountains, and the forests are different kinds of environments. In each different environment, you will find different kinds of animals and people.
You see, a community's environment and geography affects the way people live.
The food they eat, the clothes they wear, and the houses they build all depend on their surroundings.
For example, there are many communities in Northern California that are surrounded by forests. The forest has an effect on the people who live around it. Many of them have jobs in the forestry industry. River communities aren't the only places that depend on water. Trees are a natural resource. A natural resource is anything found in the environment that people can use to survive. The trees are cut down and sawed into boards called lumber. Lumber is used to build homes all over the country. Trees are also cut down to make paper and other products. When trees are cut down, new trees are planted to take their place. This way, we don't use them all up. This is the Mississippi River. It's the largest river in the U.S. Towns and cities near the Mississippi River are called river communities. They depend on the river for many things. They use it to transport food and other goods from one place to another. Some boats that travel up and down the Mississippi are called paddle boats because they have a large paddle that makes the boat go forward. Ships can take oil, farm goods, and even people up and down the river. The river connects communities to each other. River communities aren't the only places that depend on water. There are also ocean communities. Many communities are by an ocean. Some ocean communities have harbors where boats and ships can dock. A harbor is a body of water that protects against the wind and waves of the ocean. Large ships from all over the world sail into these harbors carrying goods. Once they're unloaded, the goods can be placed in large trailers or containers and shipped across the country.
When goods are shipped into a community, it's called importing.
When goods are shipped out of the community, it's called exporting.
Fishing is also important to an ocean community. In San Francisco, Fisherman's Wharf is a place where people buy and sell fresh fish caught from the ocean that very same day. New York City is a city surrounded by water. New York is an island. The people who live in New York City make use of the water around them. People work in ports and harbors. Some people drive large boats that carry goods. Other people work in markets selling goods that were imported from other parts of the world. For people to come and go off the island, they need to travel over bridges or through underwater tunnels. New York City has lots of bridges and tunnels that connect the island to the mainland. During the beginning of the 20th century, many people sailed in boats from other parts of the world to America. They were called immigrants. They landed in the New York City harbor. The arrival of all these diverse and different people from all over the world made New York City grow into a very diverse community. People who live in the mountains experience a different kind of geography than the people who live by the ocean. People in mountain communities might work in mines. Miners dig for gold, silver, and other rocks and minerals. During the gold rush of 1849, a lot of people rushed to the mountains of California to mine for gold. Some mountain communities are very cold and get lots of snow. People in mountain communities can go skiing for fun. Other people may go hiking or canoeing down a river.
The opposite of a mountain community is a valley community.
Valley communities are areas of land in between mountains. The soil in valleys is usually very rich, which allows crops to grow. People in farming valleys can grow all different kinds of crops. California has a very famous valley called the Napa Valley. Many farmers in Napa Valley own vineyards. A vineyard is a farm that grows grapes to make wine.
Today we've learned that communities are built in all kinds of geographical locations.
Near forests,
Rivers,
Oceans,
mountains,
valleys, and more.
and no matter where a community is built, it's shaped by its geography.
Like us.
Subscribe.
Ring the bell. Comment below.